When the moratorium on evictions, both residential and commercial, ends in the city of Los Angeles, the regular monthly rent will be due in full and all protections will be gone. So if rent is not paid in full when it's due every month, landlords can take steps to begin the eviction process. If you are a residential tenant and were unable to pay the rent due to a COVID-19 related financial hardship, you have up to 1 year to repay it, and for commercial tenants, you have up to 3 months. If you get evicted or move out before those timeframes are up, the landlord can file a judgment against you for the unpaid rent. As for how the unpaid rent is to be paid back and on what schedule, that'll be up to the tenant and landlord to work out. Depending on how much rent was unpaid, paying it back in a year or 3 months may not be realistic. To state the obvious, just because the moratoriums were lifted doesn't mean everything is back to normal. My mentor always says everything is negotiable in real estate. There's different negotiation tactics, but one thing is for sure, if there's been open and honest dialogue between tenant and landlord throughout the pandemic, especially from the tenant side, landlords will probably be more open to working out a repayment plan that's manageable for the tenant. Even though the ordinance calls for specific repayment timeframes, it doesn't mean a longer repayment plan can't be worked out. However, landlords have no obligation to go beyond those timeframes, and so the goodwill, or lack of it, will probably be a big factor in how things work out. Check the link in the description for the exact City of Los Angeles Eviction Moratorium Ordinance. This is dale.shin, LA Area Realtor. Click the thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay tuned for my next video.